All right, GoatcherCam out here at Body Beach going live with an absolutely awesome racing family. I want to introduce, hey, there's Travis, Turbo Billings, and Ryder Bliss. Hey, you guys do a start. Man, look at this, and a 1, 2, go! Man, Travis Turbo Billings back from Thailand. Huh? Y'all's first trip to Thailand, huh?
Yes.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us about it? How was it going overseas?
Well, first off, I want to thank Bubba and Jamie
Yes.
for inviting us.
Yes.
Because the opportunity was there,
Yeah.
and they were not selfless in inviting us and already providing the ski that
Yeah,
was
and you
available.
rode
Yeah.
Thai ski,
Yes.
which is already dialed in, and they
Well,
kind
Taylor
It's
skied.
actually
okay, thank you for that, thank you. And they kind of got Thailand dialed in.
They do.
Yeah,
You
Bubba,
know-
I'm thankful for that.
Bubba knows that routine. One time they went last year,
Uh-huh.
and he's got it down, and we wouldn't have had a clue if we ever tried to do
Right.
it by ourselves.
That's
There-
I've had this conversation with some other riders, like, Harry, I got to go to Thailand. Well, yeah, no doubt. What kind of support are you going to have?
I would
Where's your
recommend-
tote? Where's your fuel? I think about these things.
Yeah, the logistics of it is definitely something you need to look into and either go with someone you know or your mechanic,
Yep.
but don't try it on your own. Cause
Yeah,
it's
why go over
logistically-
there and wing it?
Yeah.
No.
And keep something in mind, right? You guys found this out. That's these people's backyard.
Yes.
Okay? These Thailand people they're no joke.
They are no joke.
Well, you got to order fuel. You got to know.
This is
fuel
what I want to
supplier.
know, Robert.
You got to know, get help to unpack your container.
Yep.
And have that all set up. Either order your own forklift or donate some money and have someone
Hey,
else
little
help you.
thing, what about a rental car or a rental van?
Scooters.
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 Were the best part of Thailand.
Oh,
I love
man.
the lawlessness of it. And just
Talk about
crazy.
third world, though, huh?
Bubba set that up also.
Yeah.
He had a scooter rental shop right
Everything
down
from
the way.
restaurants
Really?
to the hotel,
We walked
they-
from the hotel.
Class act.
Wow.
And another important thing
Okay.
people probably don't think about is where am I going to eat and not get sick?
Right.
Not.
Because that food on the street is
It's a hit or miss probably.
primitive. Is that a decent,
I don't
or
even
is that not even good enough?
It's I would say hit or miss, and the possibility.
It was fun to look at. I would not eat it.
I remember going down a third world country one time, and there was a barbecue stand, and I was so hungry, and there were chicken claws
Yeah.
at the
Yep.
end,
They
like the
like
whole nails, and I'm like, oh no, where's McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bubba had that lined up too, and he had some American-owned restaurants that they had frequented
Oh,
last
wow.
time we were there. Or they were there.
Never,
why.
not a good time to say congratulations, Ty Smith,
Yes.
for
Ty
bringing
Smith
home the overall
He did,
Thailand
yeah.
Triple Crown.
and Taylor Smith that ran
Taylor
with
rode
all
great.
boys.
Terrified
She
of
was
the
the only
ocean.
girls.
Really?
First time in the ocean, and she did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
It was great.
so you
Good for
guys
all of
are
them.
Havasu folks. I know you're California. I know you well and love you. But how are the afternoon swells out there in Pattaya?
Yeah. It definitely got worse. The wind. There was
Yeah.
like this weird afternoon wind that kept coming up. That
Every
did
day.
make it.
Well, that's the ocean, sweetie.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
happens in the ocean. It's good in the morning, but it gets gnarly in
Same
the
thing.
afternoon.
But
you
over
know?
there, it's kind of
But then it-
surrounded
but
by
then it went away
islands,
again.
kind of
Okay.
where Pattaya is.
kind of in a
and-
gulf or something.
No, but there's islands out there, so it wasn't a steady roll of waves coming in.
Right.
There's no crash.
But
crashing waves.
You can guarantee Corey and I were on that live stream cheering and hollering for all of the Americans out there.
It was neat.
You know-
it was a neat venue. The whoever puts that on, it was nice. The spectator part was nice.
And how are the pits? Like I saw it on
Nice.
TV.
It's
It looks
awesome.
like Formula One, man.
They
You got
had
the
tents.
rider's picture
Yeah.
with the tent. Maybe that's the pro.
The
Yeah,
pro
the
did, but the tents did have the country
USA.
names
See that?
all lined up, and they were the big, beautiful industrial tents, and it was just.
I don't know why people come to me, Harry, what's it going to take to get that in America? Like, why are you asking me that? Like, I'm not even smart enough to answer that question. But it's true. But also, that's sponsored by the government,
government,
of Thailand. How can we compete with that?
There's large support, and I do remember them saying that one of the police commanders or generals
Uh-huh.
was part of that process over
Wow.
there.
Well,
So
and it made it really neat because it was part of their Asian Olympics.
Oh, I heard
So
about
it was
Sea
that.
Games.
there was a lot, and that made it neat too.
Oh,
It
rad.
was part of a bigger thing.
You
that-
know, another thing that's coming to mind that I want to give congratulations to, other than Ty Smith, how about Travis Billings being a world champion?
Yeah.
Huh? Travis Turbo Billings, world champion!
yeah, and he did
Very proud of him.
really well
Yeah.
for being in the bottom of his bracket there in Thailand. He's 10 years old, and that class went to 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
And so he did third overall for
That's
that
so
race.
wonderful.
There was 14 riders, and
You know,
it's
a
his
lot
second
of
time in the ocean.
a lot of young athletes are coming up,
Absolutely.
but I am all in with the Billings family for everything y'all do for the sport and for what you do for Travis. The future looks incredible. You ready for the question? Who wants it first? All right, Robert, you look ready. Robert Billings, the question we're asking, when Travis won the world title and he got a trophy, it's a nice trophy. That trophy maybe cost $70. Why do you do it, Robert?
Well, anytime your kid is interested in something, we all try to give it to them. And we kind of fell into this sport. I don't come from a background of riding jet skis.
Mhm.
My wife doesn't come from a background of riding jet
See,
skis.
this is a good story.
We just
Not a clue.
bought
Right.
a
Right.
jet ski a year and a half ago, a stand-up 650, for
Uh-huh.
him to follow us around on our three-seater sit-down
See, I didn't
ski.
know that.
And all he wanted to do was
Was
come over
ride
here to the
these
track
And-
and,
and
ride
ride
these
buoys.
buoys.
And we're like, no. they're-
And we kept telling him there was challenges that we made him show us that he could stay on the ski,
Okay,
which he did from the very start.
Huh.
Never fell off the ski, just riding it straight.
okay.
Then he proved that to us, and then we told him, well, you need to be able to turn sharp. So we took him to a cove and made him just show
Wow.
us some sharp turns, and he did that. So we were like, okay, I guess we can't challenge you anymore.
It's
We-
time to put you on a
Yeah.
racetrack.
put
to
you
the
on the
community.
track. A
You
month
know, isn't-
later, he went to his first race and he loved it.
Guys,
He got dead last, but he loved it.
isn't the jet ski community awesome?
The community has been fantastic here.
I mean, I don't care what stickers on your boat. I don't care who
No.
builds your motors. I'm speaking for me, and I know I speak for y'all.
Yes.
We're all here for each other.
Absolutely.
Uh,
And we found that in the jet ski family, it's real.
It will, and you know,
And I love it.
they're going to help you out in any way.
Yes.
Mama
We've
Billings,
been fine. Yes.
get ready. Miss Jana.
Yes.
And when I say why do we do it, let me expound on that. That's a big word for a painter. You know, expound. I'm talking about spending, and this is on a very low side, tens and tens of thousands of dollars for your child to race jet skis. Hold on.
Oh. He's just parking.
Jana, as a mother of a jet skier, why do you do it?
Because one, I love being at the lake and the water. I love that my son has found an active sport, and the community has been huge. The support, meeting you and Corey. You know, we have more family now. The
You know
family's
what?
gotten bigger.
That's a big word because
It is a big word, and I don't use it lightly.
you know what? Go ahead.
And
That's awesome.
And the support system Travi has, and,
True.
and now look, you know, it's taken him international. Huge.
It has.
But you know what? The pure joy of it, and him locking in and finding, and it hasn't been easy. And you know, he had an accident at the beginning of last season, and I honestly thought we were dead in the water.
I remember that accident. I got the call.
Yeah, I thought we were done.
It was almost, it's
And-
close to a year to the
Yeah.
date.
Yeah.
It
I
would
remember.
It would be very valid. And I was
Broke
like,
his arm.
crap. And to watch what he's done coming back,
Oh.
and his pure joy and love, the purity of it, that he wants to race and he likes it. And even Thailand, I was like, okay, you know, he's slaloming, let's see.
Yeah.
And I don't take it the wrong way, but coming back, he's
Mhm.
like, well, that sucked.
Really?
I want to race.
Oh boy.
That's still big. Still coming back from like, ooh, he doesn't want people, maybe, but no, it's there.
But you know,
it's in there. And
so he's won some junior stuff now. Now, I mean, the writing's on the wall. Some skis have already been purchased.
But he's got some sluggers this year. It's no joke.
Big time.
They're coming for him. So
there's some heavy hitters in his
and
bracket and his class that have come out.
You guys know one of GoatcherCam
and they're
sayings.
Hungry too.
I got a bunch of silly sayings, but I think they're pertinent. I remember you a year ago. We were out here. It was freezing cold. I pulled up on my GP. I had my helmet on. You didn't know who I was. Me and Greg pulled up.
Yes.
And I see you guys out here freezing. Travi had a tour coat on, and I pulled up and I said, champions are made in the winter. Champions are made.
You actually said champions are made in the off season.
And he's right about that.
Yes,
and we remember that.
You're right about that.
That's what we talked to Travis about.
Look.
That kid doesn't complain. We're freezing.
I've never heard him
Not
complain.
once has he said it's too cold. He gets up and let's go to the track. And I'm like, have you looked outside? I'll be sitting in the truck today. Not once has
You
he ever
guys-
said it's too cold.
We're going to get wrapped up. And Corey and I in the jet ski community want to thank you guys
We thank you.
for being an awesome jet ski couple. And Travis is a first-class young man. We wish you all the best in next season.
Thank you.
Thank you.